This conference will now be recorded.
Guys, off all your mic. Ashmita, you had asked me, ma'am, how to download a Photoshop. So you need to install that. It's a paid version. And if you want to practice, means I'm gonna tell you free one sketch. You'll get it in Google, so that you can download it for free and you can practice. But I don't know if you're gonna continue there or not. But you can practice in that. And if you want Photoshop, means you need to install it. It's a paid version. You can get that in a cracked version also. Can you send the link, ma'am? Can you send the link, ma'am? Share the link, ma'am, for sketch. Okay. Okay, we'll start off with the work today. So today we're gonna learn how to edit a picture. So basic thing I'm gonna teach you. From next class it'll be more things will include. So today we're gonna learn basic things, and I hope everyone got yesterday topics, and I hope everyone practiced that. So today we're gonna do with the pictures. So same thing, if I enter to the Photoshop work area, this will be my work area, and again I need to create. Again, if I want a artboard, means I need to go to that same option called create new. So if I click on that, same thing will appear, same panel which I explained you yesterday, the same panel will appear here. So if you want an extra, like if you are doing it for any work, you can just take in these options, or else you can go manually like this. So only for the practice thing, here I'm taking this one, width and height, the same thing here. So that will be in a portrait orientation, and the same measurement will be added for this photo editing also, and the resolution should be 300. So remember, that should be 300 only. So there is no changes in that resolution thing. So that is mandatory thing. So if you put that only, then only your picture will be in HD quality. If not, every picture will get I mean, like, you will get every picture blurred one. So remember to put that 300. And the color mode is really very important now, and you are working with the pictures and you are editing with a pixel, so that you need to put color mode as RGB. Remember, RGB, okay? So don't change the color mode. If you are doing it for a vector based thing, means you can change, you can switch that color mode. So if not, you can just put the same color mode, RGB, red, green, blue. So I mentioned you yesterday, this will be the same thing, okay? So now just give here the option create. The same thing will gonna appear, artboard. So we have the artboard now. So now I need to download some picture to edit now. So if I wanna download, if I want to upload my pictures, means, so if you have already uploaded, have the picture, you can upload it. I'll tell you how to upload a picture. So now if you want to download HD pictures, means you'll not get that in a Google. So you should go to some websites called Unsplash, Pixabay, Pixels, like that. So I'm using here Unsplash. So here I'm using Unsplash. So Unsplash. Here I'm taking a few pictures. So I'm taking animal picture here. Okay, I'm taking. You can search here any animal or anything, whatever you want. That you will get it in HD, a good quality pictures here in Unsplash. Or else you can use other websites also, Pixabay, Pixels also. You can get it. So you'll get a good quality picture there. So here I'm taking a picture of stag. So this will be it will take you time to decide or select a picture, because you need to take a picture very good quality, and it should match to your background also. So you need to take a good pictures here. So I'm taking this one. So this tag picture. So I'm taking this, I'm downloading here. Here I have the option download free, so I'm downloading it. So it has downloaded. You can just drag and drop here if it comes. If not, if you want to go with the option means, just go to file menu, there you have place embedded. So when you drag and drop, you have the transformation control, which I told you yesterday. Control T, if you press Control T, you will get the transformation. However you want, you can just transform that particular object. Yesterday I told you. So the same thing will appear if you drag and drop the picture here. So if you want to get that out means, just press enter, it'll go. So after that, if you want to go with the option means, if you want to go with the option to upload a picture, some pictures means, go to file menu, here you will get place embedded, click on that, and wherever your picture is there, in which location it is there, you can just go to that particular location. See, here I have downloaded, it is
Ma'am,
in
your voice
download
is breaking.
folder.
Can you please repeat?
Okay. So if you want to upload a picture with the option means, so you should go to file menu there. Is it audible now? Is it good?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you need to go to file menu, then go to place embedded here. So go to that place embedded. It will show so many locations here. So in which you have downloaded the picture, go to that particular location. See here, which I downloaded. It is in download folder. So download. So here I can just click on that. Here I have the option called place. If I click on that, it will again place in that. On top of that tag only, it will place again. So I don't want that. If you click on that, it will automatically place there. Okay, if you want to go with the option means, you can just do that, or else you can just drag and drop, it will easily come into this on top of this artboard. Okay, so now I'll just press Control T to zoom zoom this picture. So I'll just press Control T. So I can transform however the object. So now I'll click enter. After enter, I need to select only this part. I mean, like, only the stag I need to select now. I don't want the stag background. I will put other background for the stag now. So if I want to select a stag means, I should go to this tool. So I told you yesterday about the move tool and this elliptical marquee tool. Today you are going to learn this one, all the three tools: laser tool, polygon laser tool, and the magnetic laser tool. Here laser tool is just like a freehand tool. So I'll show you this. So see, this is the tool, laser tool. See, if you keep on selecting means, and remember, if you are selecting means, first you need to zoom the picture. Zoom, zoom. How much ever the possible, that much you zoom and zoom the picture. Then start working. So see, freehand tool is just like, you need to keep on going with that picture. If you once stop that, it'll gonna end there only. So that is freehand tool. And if you want to deselect this part, means, yesterday I told you, Control D to deselect that. Okay, so now I'll show you the other tool. magnetic laser tool. Magnetic laser tool is also the same thing. Just once you need to click here and you should keep on going with that edges. So if you keep on going with the edges, if you miss somewhere like this means it will start counting everything. It will start everything counting there. So if you double click there only it will select how much you have selected, that much it will select. So if you want to deselect that, control D. Now you can easily do with a polygon tool. So polygon here you can select however you want. See, I'll start from here. So keep on going like this, click, click and click. Zoom as much as possible. So if you miss like this, you can just press backspace. So it'll go. So backspace and just keep going like this. And wherever the curves comes like this, if any curve, if you see that means, so just click like this. Near to that point only you keep on clicking that. Okay, so keep on clicking till the end. So I'll show you now. So if you miss here, just click backspace. If you have missed the point like this means, just click backspace, it will go. And again you can continue with that edges. So carefully you have to do with this polygon laser tool. And other, if you have taken the freehand or a magnetic laser tool also, you need to carefully see that, then you should do. See, if any curves comes, take the point nearest of the turly points. So take this like this. Take the points like this and keep on going like this. If any straight line edges, if you can see means, keep on, you can keep on add the points like this. Mm. So again the curve is there, take the nearest point and just add it like this. See, here curve appears again. So again you need to do this. Take the nearest point, put the points like this, add it. And if you want to move the object means, if you want to move the object means, I told you yesterday, you need to click the space bar. So if you have the space bar, you can just move the picture like this. Okay, click on the space bar and move it with the mouse. So if you miss any point like this, just press backspace. And I need to show you other. See, I have come till here. See, till here I came. So if suddenly if I double click means, see, it will select here. It will select like this. So in this case, what you need to do is you can't do from the first again. I mean, like you need not to do from the first again. So just take the add selection in the property bar. So yesterday I told you about this. So take the add selection and zoom the picture, and where you end the point, just start the point from there, and take the points like this and continue the same thing. And you can do it like this, and roughly I'll show you one thing. So you can just take the selection like this, everything. So everything like this, and where you started, so you should click there, and where you started you should end there only. So it will select everything like this. So only when you add this add selection, then only you can make like this. Or else if you don't want to go with this polygon tool, here you have some few easy to select few selection objects. So here magic wand. So if you click on this, see, particularly it will select like this. This is magic wand tool. Okay. And again, if you click on the quick selection, so you can quickly select particular. So you here you can quickly select a particular object in the picture, whatever you need. So here I'm selecting everything like this. Okay. And I'll tell you about this later. First I'll tell you the object selection. And here, whatever the object you need to select that particular object, and then you'll get the object like this. Or else if you want to go with the options means, here you have in the select menu, you have subject. Whatever the subject you need to select, you need to select that. So here the subject is only this one, the tag is only the subject, so that will only select here. See, it got selected, and still there are small things to edit. I'll tell you. Here still it has not selected properly, so I need to see that everything, then we can add it. So here I have a quick selection. So in that quick selection, see, add plus is there. In this, can you see the plus? So if plus comes, that is add selection. If there is no proper selection, you can make that proper. So zoom the picture. So here, if you want to reduce the size of this quick selection, just see the square brackets in your keyboard. Open and close are to increase and decrease. Open and close are to increase and decrease. So just click on the alt and drag it with the mouse like this. So it will subtract, select, it subtracts. And if you want to add something means, you can add it. You can just drag it with the mouse, it will add. It will keep on adding. So if you want to subtract means, then only you need to click with the alt. Then it will subtract. So here I need to add few points. So here take the alt and just subtract. Reduce the size of this and take the alt again and make that. And hold the space bar and move with the mouse. See here, these are all the very small things. We need to make that proper. We need to select it properly like this. And if you want to go with this polygon tool, it is easy to go with this, or else you want to easy selection means you can go with the options only when there is the need of selecting properly the edges, things like this. So you need to correct it. So see here, click on the alt and just drag it. And if you want to properly select me, just drag it. Mm. Here also we need to correct it. And if you zoom only, then only you'll get to know what are all the mistakes there happened. So then you can correct easily. So if you don't zoom, you'll not get that mistakes. I mean, like, you can't see that mistakes. If you zoom only, then only you'll get to know that. So just add it like this. Keep on adding it wherever the mistakes is there. Correct it properly. Again, click on the alt and drag it like this. So here the extra part has selected. So just click on the alt. So if you click on the alt, so here you can see plus symbol. So if you click on the alt, it automatically turns to minus. So you can just subtract it easily like this. And I told you, if you want to reduce or increase the size of that point, means square brackets in your keyboard, open and close for increase and decrease of that. Okay, I hope now everything got selected properly. So still here it is there. And take the alt and properly select it like this. Now it is perfectly selected. See now, it got perfectly selected now. And after selecting, if you have if you got this dotted lines means, then you need to do control C and control V. So if you do that, automatically see here the new layer has been appear. So new layer will appear here, layer 1. So defaultly it will appear. So if you press control C and control V after selecting that object or subject, so anything, so after selecting that, automatically it will show the separate layer. And after it's showing, so you need to hide this, the background. So you need to hide the original picture. So then you can see whatever you have selected. So this is the thing which you have selected now. And now if you want to select this means, again, so the same thing, control T2 transformation controls, where you can transform the subject like this. So I need to put some other background for this stack. So we need to search that. So again we should go to the same thing, unsplash, and here I'll search forest background. I'll give forest. Guys, you able to now? Guys, you able to listen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So here see the image is a front angled image. So you need to take the front angled image only to suit that subject. So here you can see here front angle and the sun rays is on left side. So we need to take the left side ray which is coming from the left side. That image only we should take. So here select that proper image and it will take time to select image. So take time and neatly select the image. And if you have selected proper image to that particular object which you have selected, The 70% of the work is done there only. So remember, take the perfect background and then shoot there. And you can't take top angled or bottom angled, right one, left one, like that. So you need to take the front angled image only. So here you can see it is front angled image. So see here, it is front angle image. So you need to take properly. So here you can see. So I'll download this image. So here you can see. So download the image, download this image. So I'm downloading this image. Hmm. Now I'm going to Photoshop. So here, file, place embedded. So in downloads, it is there, this one. So I'll just place it. So before that, I need to hide the original layer. So if I hide the original layer, then only we'll get to know. So after hiding, so we are in the background layer. So the background which we downloaded now, so we are in that layer. We have uploaded now. Just press Control T and neatly arrange it like this. The ray should come from the left side. Neatly arrange it like this. And after arranging it, so here you have the stack layer which you have selected the object by using this quick selection or with option. So that selected one, it is there here. So you need to put that layer up, so you'll get it here. So after that, press Ctrl T and make it big, and you need to arrange it. You need to arrange it properly, and after arranging it, just go to that background image and arrange that image also properly, because here the legs has cut it. So you need to put the tag like this only. So it's okay. Here sun rays are appearing, so we can see that. And I need to reduce the size of that stag a little. Control T, and reduce the size of that and place it properly. So after placing, so this will be your image, and here you need to edit something. So if you edit, then only it looks like one picture. It don't feel like somewhere you have cutted the image and here you have placed. So it should look like one picture. That for that you need to adjust it. Adjust with the editing option. So here select the particular layer which you want to edit. So select that particular layer and then go to image option. So there you go to adjustments. And here and adjust with the, here go to image menu, adjustments. There you have, if you don't rasterize there, everything will lose there. It won't take any editing there. So just rasterize the layer, then go to image, adjustments, brightness and contrast. Just reduce the brightness and increase the contrast. So, and now go to adjustments, brightness and contrast. Just reduce the and increase the contrast a little. And go to that stag layer, object layer. Again, go to adjustment. Only you need to do with this brightness and contrast adjustments. So only that adjustments you need to do. So image, adjustments, brightness and contrast. So reduce the brightness So adjust it properly like this, and then Control T, press Control T. And you can adjust, use the layers also here. It looks like one picture like this. And here there is no need to edit or put any sun here, because it's already there. Here the sun rays are already here, so there is no need to put. If there is no sun rays, if you want to put sun rays, means yesterday I told you you need to work with the feathers, and then you need to add that sun thing. So if you want to do that, you can, I mean, like, if you want to add that, you can add it with your pictures, or else you can just, so here you need to take a picture, you need to select the object, then you can add some background, suitable background, and remember which picture you have taken, and how is the picture. So only according to that picture you need to add the background. And if you have taken some or the other picture, and if you are putting some other background, means it won't match. So 70% of the work is done with the background and suitable object, shooting of the object. There 70% of the work is done. Only after that you need to adjustments, you need to do some adjustments with the image menu, so then you can get the image properly like this. So after doing everything, so here I'll teach you other, how to add a feather sun for other images. So here I'm taking some false images, false. Okay, so just take the proper image, and only the searching of the image only it will take time. So see the proper image and then take that. So if you have not taken the proper image, means everything will go wrong there. Properly you need to take the images. Image selectioning is really very important here. By seeing only, you should get to know whether this will match to that or not. So that much. um, okay, I'll take this image only. I will take this. Hmm, I'll take this one. So I'll take this image, I'll give download. So now here I can't upload any files, so I need to take new document only. So new document only, then I can match with somehow. So I should take the new document. If I want to take a new document, go to file menu, there, here you will get the new options. So new option, just select on that new option, same thing, it will ask you again. It'll ask you again. So here go to inches, select the inches, and here take the same measurement, and that should be in portrait. And 300, the same thing, resolution should be 300. Take the same measurement here. So inches, width and height, width is 10, height is 11, and orientation should be portrait. Resolution is 300 and color mode is same thing, RGB, red, green, blue. Same measurements you should add now. So just keyword create. So again the artboard is created now. So now go to file. If you want to upload that picture which you have downloaded means go to file and there go to place embedded, and this one which we have selected, so take that and place it. So place it properly, drag it from the corner and place it properly. And this much I want, so I'll place it like this. And after placing, so I'll just rasterize layer because it looks dark. So it looks dark here. So I just go to image adjustment, brightness and contrast. Here I'll increase the brightness and contrast also a little, or else I will reduce the contrast. It should be around 50. So increase the bright. brightness. So now you can add the sun here, which I told you yesterday how to add a sun here. I'll tell you again how to adding of that sun. So take the new layer, adding layer is here only the plus symbol. So if you click on that plus symbol, you can add the layers easily. So after adding it, just go to elliptical tool, which I told you yesterday, the elliptical tool. Click on that, take the elliptical tool, and before taking it, you need to increase the feather here. So before taking that option tool, so before taking the tool, increase the feather around 300. So take that 300 and then add it here. Drag, drag it like this. So you will get the, so drag it like this. So now select the color, select the sun rays color. So I'm selecting this one. Then give alt backspace. Then give alt backspace. Only you are selecting the color here. Only whatever you are selecting, it will come only there. So if you want to apply color to the circle means you need to press control, sorry, alt backspace to apply color there, and control D to deselect that. So after that you need to reduce the size of this. So if you want to reduce the size of this, I already told you that control T, control T to reduce the size of this, and you should reduce from the corner only, reduce the size of it. And here after reducing this, here you have some options called opacity. So okay, if you can increase and decrease of that opacity. Okay, so you can look out here. So if you increase opacity, it looks dark, bold. So if you give around 53 or 65, something like that, so it looks like this. It looks like this. So this is enough for now. So now we need to add other, on top of this white we need to add white circle. So for that, before adding the white circle, we need to reduce the feather rate. So if I reduce the feather rate, then only we can add some more shapes. So or else we cannot add any more shapes there. So if I want to add shapes there, sorry, yeah, for that I'll take around 3. So whether feather rate should be within 5. So within 5 it should be there. So I told you yesterday only, if you want any edges should be smoky or smudged like that, so you can increase the feather rate. If you want that edges should be sharp and normal means you can put that around 3. It should be within 5. And now take the circle and add it here. And if you want the perfect circle, just click shift. So then select the color and alt backspace to apply color. Before that, add a layer, or else everything will be in one layer. So take the other layer and alt backspace to add a layer, then control D and control T, and then now you can place it properly. Reduce the size of this, and after that just zoom the image, just zoom out the image and place it properly in the middle of that. Okay, and if you increase it, so now you can see it looks like morning sunny. So however you wish, you can give the editing like that. So now you can see. So this is how you can add it. You can add the sun like this, and you can add some more animals or something here also, rabbit or something, any animal whichever you want, you can add it here. The only way you need to add it like this, you should upload a picture like this, how I told you. You should upload a picture, and then you need to select particular image which you want, select particular image and place it on that image properly. You need to placing is also very important thing. So here if I place here, see the legs are cutted below there, so I can't place wherever I want, so I should place it like this only. So so placing is also very important concept here. So you need to place it properly according to that image. So here also, in this image also, I can take any of the, or else I can take some butterflies and I can just put it here, butterflies. See these butterflies. I want more butterflies, so I'll go to this one. Or else you can just so in last class I told you, know, duplicating of that particular image, so you can download some few butterflies and you can just duplicate and place it wherever you want. I'll just download this. I will download, and I'll take other butterflies also. Download download this butterfly also. The network is very slow here. Downloading this image also. So I'll just go to file menu, place embedded, select that image and give enter, and go to select menu and give subject, and roughly I'll show you this now. So if you want, you can apply that also. So it mostly it depend on your creativity. However you want, you can place it like this, and whatever the images you want, you can take that particular image also. So it's all depend on your creativeness. Here I don't want anything, I just want the butterfly, that's all. So already I told you how to deselect all this subtraction. So if you want to subtract this, so just take the alt and subtract it. See, these are all extras. So subtract by clicking alt. And if you want to add it, see, this one I want to add it. So for that, just drag it from the mouse. It'll add. Now I just control C, control V. I'll just do that. Control C and control V. And so now I have the image like this. So I can reduce the size of this. I can reduce the size of this, and I can zoom, and I can just, if I go to corners, I can place it however I want. So like this, you can just duplicate this, duplicate layer. Yesterday I told you how to duplicate, or else if you want to go with option, just right click on that particular layer, right click on that, and you'll get the option called duplicate layer. By that you can go, or else if you want to go with a control key, just click on that particular layer and control J to duplicate it. So after that, control T, so you'll get the duplicated image like this. So here you can see, if I zoom out, see that image. So like that you can have many more butterflies in different colors. So you can just duplicate it and you can add it more, so that will look nice somehow. And you can add some more animals or something here also. Excuse me. So only with the animals I'm telling here, with this document, and this also. So same technique and same tools you can do with a person and other bird photos, and you can do that with any photos. And your photos also, if you want to edit your own photo also, you can make that. You can select you, and you can put the relevant background for you also. So you can make it anyhow you want. So only with the animals I'm teaching, you can practice this for anything you want. Okay. So the same technique and tools you need to practice this. The same thing. You can add some more butterflies and some more. So you can reduce the size of that, and you can do anything. So this way, this is the small work you can practice for today. So only the background changing, object selecting, and you can use the image adjustment option. Here go to brightness and contrast, and reduce the brightness or increase the brightness, and reduce the contrast or increase the contrast. Like that you can just do that on your images. Only that option in image menu, I told you only one option, that is brightness and contrast. You can use that. And in tools group, I told you today with the polygon tool. In polygon we have learned three polygon lasso tools. three laser tools. Like first one is laser tool, that is freehand tool. You can freehandly you can select the object, but it will be tough to select. But if you take off your hand means there only it will get selected. So that's why don't take that laser tool. And if you are easy with taking that, you can take that. And polygon laser tool, so I told you about that. And magnetic laser tool also. So if you click and wherever you're going, the magnetic points will be added there. So that also a little tough. And polygon laser tool, if you take that tool, so you keep on adding the points however you want, and however you can select the image like that. And the other one, the easiest selections I told you, the easiest selection I told you is quick selection. So quick selection, so here if you click on that, you can see that quick selection how it is done. So quick selection and object selection also. Object selection, the whichever the object is needed, so you should select that, it will be selected like that. And the magic wand tool, the magic wand tool is selected the half of the images. See, if I select the magic wand tool, so here you can see magic wand tool is selected the only the background thing. I'm in the layer 1 here, but it selected only the background thing. If I want to delete that, I can delete. If I delete, see, everything will delete there. But there is no background only in the layer 1. But if I go to this particular layer and if I delete that, see, everything will delete there. So Control Z for undo. And if you want to go with the option means, you can go to select menu. Here you can take subject. So there you can easily add it. After selecting also, you need to see in the edges or somewhere where if it is not selected, if it got mistake there, so you can correct there. You can add the selections there, subtract the selection. So whatever you want, you can do there and do the perfect object selection and place it there by this option or tools. Whatever you want, you can add it there. And this is your today's class, and practice this, and it is easy to do. Only two tools I taught you today, and with image only one option, brightness and contrast I told you. And it is easy to do, just practice, and it is fun to do. Graphic designing is full on creativity. It based on your creativity, so just practice that. Guys, can you just call out your name one by one?
Dipna Devaya.
I'm Khushi Bang.
Okay, okay. Kushi.
Tejaswini
Samiksha
Preeti.
Bajaj.
Yes, ma'am.
Samiksha
Okay.
Bajaj.
Khushi Bang.
Achala, ma'am.
Achala.
Ma'am Shruti Mishra.
Shruti Mishra.
I'm
Tejaswini ma'am.
Sarina Fernandez.
Tarana Fernandez. Tejaswini.
Ma'am, Mary Sanjana.
Ma'am, Kaushiki Bhaumik.
Okay, Mary Sanjana.
Visha
Ma'am,
Sudhakar.
Kaushiki Bhaumik.
Okay.
I'm Sahana Kulkarni. Ma'am Srija.
What? What happened?
Srija Datta.
Okay.
Purna Shreyas. Ma'am VH Harshita.
Harshita. Okay.
Ma'am, Sanjukta.
Sanjukta. Okay.
Ma'am
Ma'am
Hitaishi.
Anupa Varsha.
Hitaishi. Okay.
Anuka Varsha.
Anuka Varsha. Okay.
Ma'am Jyoti DM.
Jyoti BM.
Ma'am Shahana
Ma'am
मैम
Kulkarni.
Chris John.
कौशिकी भौमिक
Okay.
Ma'am Chris John.
Kaushiki. Kaushiki. Then
Ma'am Ashmita. Ma'am
Ashmita.
Purnashri S.
Okay, Ashmita. Purnashri. Purnashri, yes, sir. Okay.
Ma'am Samiksha Bajaj.
Samiksha Bajaj. Okay.
Trisha ma'am.
Trisha.
Ma'am
Okay.
Adya Tyagi.
Adya Tyagi. Okay.
Ma'am Sahana.
Sahana. Okay.
Ma'am Chris John.
Chris. Okay. Sharda. Are you present? Sharda B. Navjot Kaur is present. Okay.
Ma'am Thongam Tamlimbi.
Kushi. Okay. Okay. Huda. Okay. Siraj Dutta. Okay. Thongam. Okay. Tamlemi. Sahana Kulkarni. Okay. Adya Tyagi. Okay. Kaushiki Bhaumek. Okay. And Sharda is absent for the class today. Divya MD, are you present? Divya? Okay. Divya is also absent. Afreen Sultana, are you present? Sharda present. Okay. Sharda present. Afreen Sultana, you're present. Okay, Afreen Sultana. Sanjukta present. Mary Sanjana
Yes,
present.
ma'am.
Sahana Kulkarni present. Samiksha Bajaj present. Purnashri present. Serena Fernandez present. Okay. Afreen Sultana present. Ma'am, can you tell which app to use if we don't have the paid version, and can you send the link, ma'am? So you can't use app because those are all softwares, softwares. So you can't use that in phone. So sketchbook.
Ma'am, is Sketchbook a software or is it an app we can get from the Play Store?
No. Photoshop, Sketchbook, those are all softwares where you cannot get those in phone. Those are all not a app. It is there in Google Play, so you can, yeah, Sketchbook app on Google Play. This is the one, so you can practice it. But I don't assure you with the tools, but I don't know whether the tools are same or different. So you can use this, but it is free. And for practice purpose, you can use Photo P in Google. Photo P, Photo P here, Photo P, online photo editor. So just go to this and practice it. Many of the tools will be same only here in Photo P. So you can use this for practice if you don't have the paid version means. So that sketchbook is on Google Play. You can just take that. Okay. Any doubts in the class in today's class which I explained you? If there is no doubt, you can practice that, and it is easy to practice. I taught you only two tools today. In that some of few tools will be there. Only one option I taught you, and it is easy to do, and it is fun to do as well. So do that. Okay. So I'm going to end the class now. Bye guys. Is there any cracked version of this? Yes, it is there. It is there. Cracked version is there. You can. Okay, bye guys. We'll discuss this tomorrow.